The Active Travel Hub is a community space to encourage people from all backgrounds to travel more actively by walking or cycling. Here in East Belfast at C.S. Lewis Square, we're located at the intersection of two wonderful traffic-free greenways, while still being close to the city centre. The Active Travel Hub has flourished as a place for people of all ages, from young children learning to ride a bicycle for the first time to adults who are total beginners or who just need a refresher course. The Hub brings people together to discover local greenways and cycle routes, building their confidence so that they can then cycle on road, whether for work or for their everyday journeys. There's a great social aspect to our activities, and we provide lots of information and advice, from cycle routes to clothing and security.
I signed up for a course. The course was a great refresher in terms of reminding me about the rules of the road and how to make sure that I'm safe and also other road users are also safe. Having done that, a member of the Sustrans team was able to sit down with me and then look at what was the route into my work.
I initially went over to see it just to see what it was all about. Blown away as to what it was, you know, the whole setup was fantastic. I would have taken the women over to East Belfast on the glider, over to the hub. The women were sized up on the bikes, and then would have done a lead ride along the Cumber Greenway. It actually has developed into them getting their own bikes because they've got the bug.
So I called Sustrans and I got speaking to Pamela and she told me about the couch to cycle, and I explained to her that I've never cycled at all before and tried to learn with a couple of disastrous consequences. So she suggested I come along for a one-to-one, which was super. I had an old bike that very quickly became apparent wasn't good for my cycling. She got me fitted up on a Sustrans bike, which I was able to borrow for the first few weeks. I'm now cycling on my own, going out without any supervision whatsoever. I've got really great benefits from the cycle. I had been suffering from quite a bad depression for a few years, and Sustrans support and the fun and the focus and the terror really proved a great distraction, and I feel it got me over that hump, and I really feel now that I am cycling on top of the water as opposed to being underground. Has made a huge difference to my mental health, and I'm really feeling it in fitness, and I'm having a lot of fun.
I find that after I go out for a cycle ride with Pamela, I feel a little bit more energised, a bit more refreshed. I would like to see the cycling programme and the hub maintained. It's such a great venue here in East Belfast. We couldn't have better facilities. We're so fortunate here.
The Active Travel Hub is embedded at the heart of the community, with close links to community groups and local employers. Northern Ireland is increasingly facing many challenges: congestion, air pollution, the climate crisis, as well as obesity and mental health problems. We know that combining behaviour change initiatives with active travel infrastructure has the greatest impact in getting more people to walk and cycle. We can help tackle these issues by providing practical local support to enable more people to become active by walking and cycling. Having an active travel hub at the heart of a community encourages active travel and brings multiple benefits so that we and future generations can live in a healthier, greener and happier place. With an active travel hub, the opportunities are endless. Why not speak to us about having a hub in your area?